A Marketing Job Guide. Chapter 1. Marketing Jobs 1. Marketing Job Resources. American Marketing Association. AMA. 130 East Randolph Street 22nd FL. Chicago, Illinois 60601-6207. 800-262-1150. AMA.org. Association of International Product Marketing and Management, epub. 9120 Double Diamond Parkway. Number 1996. Reno, Nevada 89521-4842. 775-546-2024. Contact at ipmm.com. ipmm.com. Association of Marketing and Communication Professionals, AMCP. 127 Pittsburgh Street. Dallas, Texas 75207-7207. 214-377-3524. Info at amcpros.com. amcpros.com. Business Marketing Association. BMA. 708 3rd Avenue 33rd FL. NYC 10017 to 4201. 212-697-5950. Info at marketing.org. marketing.org. Society for Professional Marketing Services, SPMS. 132 North Pitt Street. Number 400. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 703-549-6117. Info at smps.org. smps.org. blog.hubspot.com/marketing. Marketingland. marketingland.com. Marketing Profs. marketingprofs.com. par.blog. pardot.com/blog. Marketing consultant job websites. Marketing consulting firms. Advisory HQ. Bain & Company. CMG. Lec Consultancy. Nielsen. PwC Digital. AdvisoryHQ.com. Consulting Career Connection. consultingcareerconnection.org. IMC USA. imcusa.org/?page=find consultant, for a database of consultants including those who specialize in marketing. Institute of Management Consultants USA, IMC USA. American Marketing Association. 130 East Randolph Street 22nd FL. Chicago, Illinois 60601. 800, AMA 1150. marketingpower.com. Association of Internal Management Consultants. 720 North Collier Boulevard, Unit 201. Marco Island, Florida 34145-3422. 239-642-0580. Info at amc.org. amc.org. Association of Management Consulting Firms. 370 Lexington Avenue. Number 2209. NYC 10017 to 6573. 212-262-3055. Info at amcf.org. amcf.org. E-Marketing Association. 40 Blue Ridge Drive. Charlestown, Rhode Island 02813. 401-622-2369. Emma at emarketingassociation.com. emarketingassociation.com. Institute of Management Consultants USA. 631 US Highway 1. Number 400. North Palm Beach, Florida 33408. 561-472-0833. imcusa.org. Internet Marketing Association. imanetwork.org. Marketing Research Association. 1156 15th Street NW. Number 302. Washington, D.C. 20005-1745. 202-800-2545. Marketingresearch.org. Qualitative Research Consultants Association. QRCA. 1000 Westgate Drive. Number 252. St. Paul, Minnesota 55114 to 8679. 888-674-7722. admin@qrca.org. qrca.org. Search Engine Marketing Professional Organization. 401 Edgewater Place. Number 600. Wakefield, Massachusetts 01880-6200. 781-876-8866. info@sempo.org. sempo.org. Society of Professional Consultants. 3 Stonebolt Way. Westford, Massachusetts 01886. 978-310-1042. Contact at spconsultants.org. spconsultants.org. Word of Mouth Marketing Association. 200 East Randolph Street. Number 5100. Chicago, Illinois 60601. 312-577-7610. womma.org. Search Engine Marketer Job Websites. Advertising Educational Foundation. 708 3rd Avenue 23rd FL. NYC 10017 to 4201. 212-986-8060. AEF.com. American Advertising Federation, AAF. 1101 Vermont Avenue NW, 5th FL. Washington, D.C. 20005-3521. 202-898-0089. AAF@aaf.org. AAF.org. American Association of Advertising Agencies. 1065 Avenue of the Americas, 16th FL. NYC 10018-0174. 212-682-2500. AAAA.org. American Marketing Association. 130 East Randolph Street, 22nd FL. Chicago, Illinois 60601-6207. 800-262-1150. AMA.org. E-Marketing Association. 40 Blue Ridge Drive. Charlestown, Rhode Island 02813-2746. 800-496-2950. eMarketingassociation.com. Internet Marketing Association. IMAnetwork.org. Search Engine Marketing. SEMPO. 401 Edgewater Place. Number 600. Wakefield, Massachusetts 01880-6200. info@sempo.org. sempo.org. Chapter 2. Marketing Jobs 2. Consumer Good Company Job Websites. Anheuser-Busch.com. AvonCompany.com. Bose.com. Cadbury.com. CampbellsOup.com. Colgate.com. Conagra.com. Delmonte.com. Diageo.com. GE.com. GeneralMills.com. Hasbro.com. Heinz.com. Henkel.com. HormelFoods.com. JNJ.com. Jockey.com. KelloggCompany.com. Kimberly-Clark.com. Kodak.com. Kraft.com. LandolaKessink.com. Mattel.com. McCormick.com. MillerBrewing.com. Molson-Coors.com. Nestle.com. NewellRubbermaid.com. PepsiCo.com. Philips.com. SaraLee.com. SCJohnson.com. Smuckers.com. Sony.net, thecloroxcompany.com, thecoca-colacompany.com, thehersheycompany.com, tupperwarebrands.com, tyson.com, unilever.com, website.com, whirlpoolcorp.com, wrigley.com. Direct marketing job websites. The-dma.org/jobbank, Direct Marketing Association. bristolassociation.com/direct-marketing-career.aspx. ca.courses-careers.com/marketing.htm. crystalpower.co.uk, Direct Sales Jobs, Sales Training, Direct Sales Recruitment and Vacancies in UK. Sales. directmag.com/news/marketing_direct_marketing_job. directmarketingcareers.com. directsalesjobs.com. dmaw.org, Direct Marketing Association of Washington. dmjobs.co.uk/career-advice.asp. economicbooster.com/blog/index.php?p=37, Direct Response Marketing Strategies blog plus job and career resources. findjobs.999win.com. findjobs.classified/direct.marketing.jobs.html. hotjobs.com. jobfactory.com/indus/indus45.htm, direct mail job postings. job-hunt.org. jobs.brandrepublic.com, Britain. maturafarrington.com/jobcategories.aspx. monster.com. multichannelmerchant.com. prospects.ac.uk/links/advdirectmktg. thebradfordgroup.com/ct/chicagojobs/marketingprofessionals.jsp, marketing collectibles. the-dma.org/jobbank, the Marketing Job Board of the Direct Marketing Association. victoriajames.com/pages/job-search.htm. Marketing Research Jobs. See almes.cah.wnet.gov/file/occ-guide/economist.pdf, Economists and Market Research Analysts, PDF. From the California Occupational Guides. bls.gov/ocos/ocos055.htm, Market Research Analysts, from the Bureau of Labor Statistics Occupational Outlook Handbook. princetonreview.com/cte/profile/dinlife.asp? Career ID =92, Market Researcher, Princeton Review. Career Profile. bus.wisc.edu, Marketing Research Careers. business.com/jobs. careers.stateyuniversity.com/pages/655/marketing-research-worker.html. ejobs.com/141. marketcontact.com/marketing-research.shtml. marketing.research.analyst.jobs.com. marketing.research.assistant.jobs.com. marketing.research.manager.jobs.com. marketing.research.specialist.jobs.com. marketing-jobs.theladders.com. marketingprofs.com, Marketing Research Tool, Career/Training Information. mra-net.org/ed events/cguide2.cfm, Marketing Research Association, Career Guide. Quarks.com, Quarks Marketing Research Review. theladders.com. udel.edu/csc/market.html. uec.edu, go to Career Discovery Center, Marketing Research Analyst Career Profile. Marketing Research Foot Soldier/do surveys. Marketing research firms hire people to go out in the street, to shopping malls, door to door, by phone, etc. to do surveys. There are also some websites calling themselves marketing websites that say they'll pay you to fill out their many different surveys at home. freepayingsurveys.com. paid-surveys-online.biz, easy career taking surveys. Webperspectives.ca, get paid to take surveys. PlazaResearch.com, 800-654-8002. TheFocusNetwork.com. GiveUsYourOpinions.com. Ipsos-aci.com. Johnnies.freeyellow.com, do surveys, mystery shop, merchandising jobs. InvestigativeMarketing.com, do surveys, mystery shop. SurveyCompare.net. MoneyForSurveys.com, do surveys. GoFeedback.com, do surveys, mystery shop. Marketing Advertising Recruiter / Staffing Service websites. Aquent.com, Aquent, Marketing Creative Staffing Agency presents details of services, a searchable database industry news. Corporate headquarters in Boston, Massachusetts. B2BSalesPros.com, B2BSalesPros.com, committed to providing the most efficient productive recruiting programs for business sales professionals, the business products service industries in the southeastern United States. Bloomgross.com, Bloom, Gross Associates Incorporated. Bowmans.com, Bowmans Network, recruitment consultancy specializing in the advertising, marketing, communications, many other creative sectors across all mediums. BowdenGroup.com, the Bowden Group, specializes in pharmaceutical, biotechnology, medical telecommunication employment in Greater Boston, the U.S. CAndersonAssociates.com, C. CarterMcKay.com, Carter McKay, recruiting firm specializing in sales, management, marketing support positions within the healthcare, information technology business-to-business sectors. ElizabethNorman.com, Elizabeth Norman International, marketing recruitment in research, field, advertising planning, database analysis, pharmaceutical sectors. Farnath.com. FirstInterview.com, First Interview Network Inc. Focus-agency.com, the Focus Agency, full-time career placement agency specializing in sales, marketing, entry to mid-level management. Frygroup.com, the Fry Group, since 1976, we've quietly, effectively searched for the best executives, managers in corporate communications, public relations, investor relations, marketing communications. GlenmontGroup.com, the Glenmont Group, specializing in the recruitment of salespeople, sales executives in the enterprise, content management, consumer electronics markets. GlobalGeRecruiting.com, Global Edge Recruiting, jobs opportunities, career development for individuals seeking employment in the pharmaceutical, medical device, biotechnology, medical sales industries. Ispards.com, International Search Partners Inc. MarkhamJobs.com, Markham Placements, provides seasoned marketing communications professionals to the technology industry on a contract or permanent basis. MarcusDejean.com, Marcus St. MarketingRecruiters.com, marketing consultants, specializing in placing professionals in marketing, brand management, market research, sale promotion positions. MarketProInc.com, MarketPro, Inc. MorganKeating.com, Morgan Keating, headhunter search service for personnel seeking executive sales marketing jobs at a high level. Farm-sales.com, Braden Search Group, specialize in sales marketing positions, within the pharmaceutical, medical, healthcare, biotechnology industries. Premcons.com, premier consultants, recruitment consultants specializing in marketing, direct marketing, buying, merchandising. RecruitersOFCCWC.com, Clinton, Charles, Wise Company, a recruiting service specializing in finding the right jobs for employees, locating prime employees for companies. RetusUE.com, Retus Siegel Resources, specialty recruiters list of high-level vacancies for marketers. SearchWest.ca, SearchWest Inc. SiriusPersonnel.com, Sirius Personnel, recruiting of external sales representatives. SRosenstein.com, Susan Rosenstein Executive Search Limited, retained search firm specializing in recruiting mid to senior level management in the areas of marketing, communications, public relations, strategy, marketing research for consumer products companies. Technics.ca, Technics Inc. TheGouldGroup.net, The Gould Group, provides sales recruitment nationwide. VictoriaJames.com, Victoria James Executive Search Incorporated. Chapter 3. An Agriculture Green Marketing Job Guide. AG Marketing and Advertising Websites. ams.usda.gov, USDA, Agricultural Marketing Service, includes 6 commodity divisions: cotton, dairy, fruit and vegetable, livestock and seed, poultry and tobacco. AG Marketplace Websites. epub.com, Assumption Cooperative Grain Company, grain sales, order farm deliveries of fuel and oil, or check out market prices. Agrizeek.com, Agricultural Marketplace, platform for buyers and sellers of agricultural equipment, horses, crops, chemicals, livestock, properties, and job opportunities. Agritrade.cta.int, Agritrade, information and news site of the Technical Center for Agricultural and Rural Cooperation between the EU and developing countries in the African, Caribbean, and Pacific. Agway.com, Agway Inc., sells products to growers or buys products from growers and markets them through various distribution channels nationally and internationally. AsiaTimber.net, AsiaTimber.net, timber trading exchange dedicated to Asia-origin hardwood timber products. BulbZonaWire.com, BulbZonaWire, international arbitrating service in ornamental plant cultivation products. CanadaGrain.com/ajbat/ajhello.html, a.j.bat, live action grain market, farmers post and monitor bids and follow the grain trade. DirectHedge.com, contract hedging tools, trading facility for cash-settled swaps to lock in the forward price of the underlying commodity. FarmWorld.com, FarmWorld Agriculture Exchange, trading information on agricultural commodities and products. FordAQ.com, FordAQ, network of international traders in timber to communicate their needs for raw materials and/or the products they want to sell. Licorice.org, Licorice.org, provides licorice producers/processors a buy/sell area for their products and discussion forums. MachineryLink.com, MachineryLink, auctions, classified ads, and equipment sharing network. DSAM.com, The Seam, global marketplace for buying and selling cotton. XSAG.com, XSAG.com, facilitates improved profits in agriculture with web auctions and fixed price listings. AG Trade Show websites. aggrow.com.au, AG Grow Field Days, an annual field day held in July every year at Emerald in central Queensland. Agribation.com, Canadian Western Agribition, agricultural exhibition and trade show which includes livestock sales, educational exhibits, agricultural technology and services. Agritech.org.il, Agritech, an international agricultural exhibition held in Israel. Agro-expo.com, AgroExpo, an exhibition specializing in agriculture, agricultural machinery, livestock farming, and food industry in Ukraine. Agro.mashovgroup.net/n, Agromashov, details of an annual international agriculture exhibition held at the Trade Fairs and Convention Center, Israel. Agroasia.net, Food, Agri, and Livestock Asia, an international food, agriculture, livestock, and machinery exhibition and conference held in Pakistan. Agrotrend.com.au, Agrotrend Field Days, an annual 3-day agricultural expo held in May every year at Bundaberg in Queensland, Australia. ANFD.com.au, Australian National Field Days, details of a large 3-day agricultural and horticultural expo held every year in October at Borno or near Orange in central NSW, Australia. Central Wisconsin State Fair.com, Central Wisconsin State Fair, lists dates of events including a draft horse show, entertainment, ticket information, and photographs from previous fairs. CottonTradeShow.com.au, National Australian Cotton Trade Show, details of an annual trade event for the Australian cotton industry. EastersHow.com.au, Sydney Royal Easter Show, an annual agricultural event held in Sydney to promote and display livestock, produce and rural merchandise. ElmoreFieldDays.com.au, Elmore Field Days, an annual display of farming equipment and services held at Elmore in central Victoria, Australia. en.cemaonline.com, CEMA, details of the biannual Paris International Agribusiness Show for agri-equipment, supplies, and livestock. airpeninsulaFieldDays.com.au, Air Peninsula Field Days, a biannual exhibition displaying the latest farming technologies to rural landowners in South Australia. FarmProgressShow.com, Farm Progress Trade Shows, information from a company that manages farm demonstration shows. FairAgricola.com, Fair Agricola, information about an annual exhibition dedicated to agriculture at Verona in Italy. IowaPowerShow.com, Iowa Power Farming Show, an indoor trade show for farmers featuring agriculture and farm equipment in Iowa, USA. Kens.com/agritech-asia/pages/home.aspx, Agritech Asia, an event featuring international agriculture and water industry professionals discussing the future of agricultural technology in Gujarat, India. MyFarmShow.com, Western Canada Farm Progress Show, an annual farm expo held in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. NewYorkNonAgExpo.com.au, Nangan AG Expo, rates, location, and contact details for a broadacre, dry land farming machinery field day held at Nangan in Eastern Australia every August. Ploughman.co.uk, Society of Ploughmen, a registered charity that organises the British National Ploughing Championships. Primex.net.au, Primex, details of a 3-day agricultural and horticultural exhibition held annually in June at Casino, in the Northern Rivers of New South Wales, Australia. RiverinaFieldDays.com, Riverina Field Days, agricultural and machinery field day held annually in May at the Griffith Showgrounds, NSW Australia. SalonDuVegetal.com, Salon du Vegetal, a trade show specifically for ornamental horticulture professionals held in Angers, France. SoutheastFieldDays.com.au, Southeast Field Days, a 2-day event held annually in March at Lucindale, South Australia. Sunbeltexpo.com, Sunbelt Agricultural Exposition, an annual farm expo held at Moultrie, Georgia, USA that promotes education and implementation of the latest agricultural technology, research, and equipment. TheFarmForumEvent.com, the Farm Forum Event, annual educational farm and agriculture trade show hosted by AgriTrend in Saskatoon, Canada. TakaLFieldDays.com, Tokal Field Days, an annual field day and rural exhibition held at the C.B. Alexander Agricultural College in the Hunter Valley region of New South Wales. Victam.com, Victam International, a Netherlands company that organizes feed industry trade fairs and conferences all over the world. WandonSylvanFieldDays.com.au, the Wandon, Sylvan Field Days, an annual event held in the Yarra Valley, 50 km east of Melbourne in Victoria, Australia. Wantfa.com.au, Wantfa Spring Field Day, the Western Australian No-Till Farming Association Field Day held at Mekong 135 km east of Perth. Welshesheep.org.uk, NSA Welsh Sheep, a biennial event held in Wales, UK to promote the British sheep industry for both wool and meat production. WIFarmTechnologies.com, Wisconsin Farm Technology Days, a 3-day show hosted by a different county each year. WimmeraFieldDays.com.au, Wimmera Machinery Field Days, a farm show covering all aspects of farming from administration and management to the latest in plant and equipment. Wine-Ukraine.com, Wine and Winemaking Exhibition, information about the 11th International Exhibition for Wine, Winemaking, and Wine Growing held on February 3 to 5, 2011 in the exhibition complex at Odessa, Ukraine. WorldAgExpo.com, World AG Expo, details of one of the world's largest agricultural exposition held on the second week of February each year in Tulare, California. Green Marketer job websites. Environmental Protection Agency's website. epa.gov/greener-products/identify-greener-products-and-services. Media Posts Marketing, Green. mediapost.com/publication/marketing-green. American Marketing Association's Job Board. jobs.ama.org. American Advertising Federation. jobs.aaf.org. ama.org/publication/pages/default.aspx. Advertising Educational Foundation/AEF. 708 3rd Avenue 23rd floor. NYC 10017 to 4201. 212-986-8060. AEF.com. American Advertising Federation/AAF. 1101 Vermont Avenue NW, 5th floor. Washington, D.C. 20005-6306. 202-898-0089. AAF@aaf.org. AAF.org. American Association of Advertising Agencies/4As. 1065 Avenue of the Americas, 16th floor. NYC 10018-0174. 212-682-2500. AAAA.org. American Marketing Association/AMA. 130 East Randolph Street, floor 22. Chicago, Illinois 60601-6320. 800-262-1150. AMA.org. Data and Marketing Association/DMA. 1333 Broadway, number 301. NYC 10018 to 1170. 212-790-1500. Thedma.org. Internet Marketing Association/IMA. March 10, Delray. San Clemente, California 92673-2761. 949-443-9300. info@imanetwork.org. imanetwork.org. National Management Association/NMA. 2210 Arbor Boulevard. Dayton, Ohio 45439-1580. 937-294-0421. NMA@nma1.org. nma1.org. Search Engine Marketing Professional Organization/SEMPO. 401 Edgewater Place. Number 600. Wakefield, Massachusetts 01880-6200. 781-876-8866. info@sempo.org. sempo.org. Word of Mouth Marketing Association/WAMA. 200 East Randolph Street. Number 5100. Chicago, Illinois 60601-6528. 312-577-7610. WOMA.org. Green Products job websites. Hamazet, a New Jersey-based manufacturer of building products made from recycled materials. Homazote.com. The Subaru of Indiana Automotive/SIA plant. Subaru-SIA.co. Lafayette. Green-manufacturing.blogspot.com. Green Manufacturing News. greenmfgnews.com. greenbiz.com. greenbiz.com. Sustainable Manufacturing. epa.gov/susda-inability/sustainable-manufacturing. Laboratory for Manufacturing and Sustainability. lmas.berkeley.edu. asq.org/career. idsa.org/opportunities/job-board #dev=true. aspinational-jobs.careerwebsite.com. osci.org/career. careers.isaonline.org. OS International. 1265 Suncrest Town Center Drive, Morgantown, West Virginia 26505-1876. 304-296-8444. info@osci.org. osci.org. Alliance for American Manufacturing. 711 D Street, NW, 3rd floor. Washington, D.C. 20004-2839. 202-393-3430. info@aamfg.org. americanmanufacturing.org. American Society for Quality. POB 3005. Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53201-3005. 800-248-1946. asq.org. American Society of Professional Estimators. 2525 Perimeter Place Drive, number 103. Nashville, Tennessee 37214-3674. 615-316-9200. aspinational.org. Apex, the Association for Operations Management. 8430 West Bryn Mawr Avenue, number 1000. Chicago, Illinois 60631-3417. 800-444-2742. service@apix.org. apix.org. Environmental Defense Fund /EDF. 257 Park Avenue South, NYC 10010 to 7304. 800-684-3322. edf.org. Industrial Designers Society of America. 555 Grove Street, number 200. Herndon, Virginia 20170-4728. 703-707-6000. idsa.org. International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers /IBEW. 900 7th Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20001-3886. 202-833-7000. ibew.org. International Cost Estimating and Analysis Association. 8221 Old Courthouse Road, number 106. Vienna, Virginia 22182-3839. 703-938-5090. ISAA@isaaonline.org. isaaonline.com. Manufacturers Euro Trademark Agents National Association. 6321 West Dempster Street, number 110. Morton Grove, Illinois 60053-2848. 877-626-2776. mana@manaonline.org. manaonline.org. Manufacturers Representatives Educational Research Foundation. 5460 Ward Road, number 125. Arvada, Colorado 80002-1818. 303-463-1801. Certify@mrerf.org. mrerf.org. National Association of Manufacturers. 733 10th Street, NW. Number 700. Washington, D.C. 20001-4888. 800-814-8468. Manufacturing@nam.org. nam.org. National Council for Advanced Manufacturing. 2025 M Street, NW. Number 800. Washington, D.C. 20036-2422. 202-367-1178. nacfam.org. United Steel Workers. 60 Boulevard of the Allies. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 15222-1214. 412-562-2400. usw.org. Society of Manufacturing Engineers. 1 SME Drive. Dearborn, Michigan, 48128-2408. 800-733-4763. sme.org. Chapter 4. Online Communications Jobs. Communications Job Websites. American Association of University Professors, AAUP. 1133 19th Street NW, Suite 200. Washington, D.C. 20036-3655. 202-737-5900. AAUP@aaup.org. AAUP.org. Association for Education in Journalism and Mass Communication, EJMC. 234 Outlet Point Boulevard. Columbia, South Carolina, 29210-5667. 803-798-0271. AEJMC.org. Association for Women in Communications, AUC. 1717 East Republic Road, Suite A. Springfield, Missouri, 65804-6588. 417-886-8606. Members at womcom.org. womcom.org. Broadcast Education Association, BEA. 1771 N Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20036-2800. 202-429-5355. help@beaweb.org. beaweb.org/WP. Center for Media and Public Affairs, CMPA. 2338 South Queen Street. Arlington, Virginia, 22202-1549. 202-302-5523. lichterb@cmpia.com. cmpia.gmu.edu. Public Relations Society of America, PRSA. 120 Wall Street, 21st floor. New York, New York, 10005. 212-460-1400. Member services at prsa.org. prsa.org. Online Advertising and Marketing Job Websites. The American Association of Advertising Agencies. Advertising Agency Search Engine. ams.aaa.org/ub/content-wp.aspx ? Webcode = find jobs.aaf.org. careers.sempo.org. jobs.ama.org. jobs.aaf.org/job/level/internship. Advertising Educational Foundation. 708 3rd Avenue, 23rd floor. New York, New York, 10017-4201. 212-986-8060. AEF.com. American Advertising Federation, AAF. 1101 Vermont Avenue, NW, 5th floor. Washington, D.C. 20005-3521. 202-898-0089. AAF@aaf.org. AAF.org. American Association of Advertising Agencies. 1065 Avenue of the Americas, 16th floor. New York, New York, 10018-0174. 212-682-2500. AAAA.org. American Marketing Association. 130 East Randolph Street, 22nd floor. Chicago, Illinois, 60601-6207. 800-262-1150. AMA.org. E-Marketing Association, EMA. 40 Blue Ridge Drive. Charlestown, Rhode Island, 02813-2746. 800-496-2746. 2950. eMarketingassociation.com. Interactive Advertising Bureau, IAB. 116 East 27th Street 7th floor. New York, New York, 10016-8942. 212-380-4700. IAB.net. Internet Marketing Association. IMAnetwork.org. Marketing Research Association. 1156 15th Street Northwest Suite 302. Washington, D.C. 20005-1745. 202-800-2545. Marketingresearch.org. Search Engine Marketing. SEMPO. 401 Edgewater Place Suite 600. Wakefield, Massachusetts 01880-6200. 781-876-8866. info@sempo.org. sempo.org. Social Media Association, SMA. Socialmediaassociation.com. Visual Effects Society. 5805 Sepulveda Boulevard Suite 620. Sherman Oaks, California 91411-2543. 818-981-7861. VisualEffectsSociety.com. Word of Mouth Marketing Association. 200 East Randolph Street Suite 5100. Chicago, Illinois 60601-6528. 312-577-7610. WOMA.org. Internet Content Reviewer Job Websites. Indeed.com/q-web-content-curator-jobs.html. econtentmag.com. American Library Association. 50 East Huron Street. Chicago, Illinois 60611-2795. 800-545-2433. Allah@Allah.org. ALA.org. Association of Independent Information Professionals. 8550 United Plaza Boulevard Suite 1001. Baton Rouge, Louisiana 70809-2256. 225-408-4400. AIIP.org. Editorial Freelancers Association, EFA. 71 West 23rd Street 4th floor. New York, New York 10010-4102. 866-929-5425. Office at the-EFA.org. The-EFA.org. Internet Marketing and Advertising Job Websites. Advertising Educational Foundation. 708 3rd Avenue 23rd floor. New York, New York 10017-4201. 212-986-8060. AEF.com. American Advertising Federation, AAF. 1101 Vermont Avenue NW, 5th floor. Washington, D.C. 20005-3521. 202-898-0089. AAF@aaf.org. AAF.org. American Association of Advertising Agencies. 1065 Avenue of the Americas, 16th floor. New York, New York 10018-0174. 212-682-2500. AAAA.org. American Marketing Association. 130 East Randolph Street 22nd floor. Chicago, Illinois 60601-6207. 800-262-1150. AMA.org. eMarketing Association, EMA. 40 Blue Ridge Drive. Charlestown, Rhode Island 02813-2746. 800-496-2950. eMarketingassociation.com. Internet Marketing Association. IMAnetwork.org. SEMPO. 401 Edgewater Place Suite 600. Wakefield, Massachusetts, 01880-6200. info@sempo.org. sempo.org. Online journalist job websites. Wall Street Journal Online. online.wsj.com. New York Times. newyorktimes.com. cnn.com. cnn.com. Youth Journalism Initiative. schooljournalism.org. newsfund.org/pagetxd/jurenroad.aspx?ID =JRRD. The Journalist's Road to Success, a Career Guide. careerbank.naa.org. ire.org/jobs. American Society of Journalists and Authors/ASJA. 355 Lexington Avenue, 15th floor. New York, New York, 10017-6603. 212-997-0947. ASJA.org. Dow Jones News Fund. P.O. Box 300. Princeton, New Jersey, 08543-0300. 609-452-2820. djnf@dowjones.com. newsfund.org. High School Journalism. Missouri Interscholastic Press Association, University of Missouri. Columbia, Missouri, 65211. 573-882-6031. mipajurno@gmail.com. schooljournalism.org. International Symposium on Online Journalism/ISOJ. isoj@austin.utexas.edu. online.journalism.utexas.edu. Investigative Reporters and Editors. 141, Nef Annex. Columbia, Missouri, 65211-0001. 573-882-2042. info@ire.org. ire.org. National Writers Union. 256 West 38th Street, Suite 703. New York, New York, 10018-9807. 212-254-0279. nwu@nwu.org. nwu.org. The Newspaper Guild Communication Workers of America. 501 3rd Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20001-2797. 202-434-7177. guild@cwa-union.org. newsguild.org. Online News Association/ONA. 1111 North Capitol Street, NE, 6th floor. Washington, D.C. 20002-7502. 646-290-7900. support@journalists.org. journalists.org. Society of Professional Journalists/SPJ. Eugene S. Pulliam National Journalism Center. Indianapolis, Indiana, 46208-4011. 317-927-8000. spj.org. Online producer job websites. Online News Association. journalist.memberclicks.net/join. Medill, medill.northwestern.edu/bsj/curriculum/index.html #journalism-in-practice. Medill School of Journalism. 1845 Sheridan Road. Evanston, Illinois, 60208-2101. 847-467-1882. Medill Graduate Admissions at northwestern.edu. medill.northwestern.edu. Online News Association/ONA. 1111 North Capitol Street, Northeast 6th floor. Washington, D.C. 20003. 646-290-7900. support@journalists.org. journalists.org. Pointer Online. The Pointer Institute, 801 3rd Street South. St. Petersburg, Florida 33701. 727-821-9494. info@poyenter.org. poyenter.org. Podcaster job websites. iTunes, create a podcast. apple.com/itunes/podcast/specs.html. Association of Music Podcasting /AMP. Webmaster@musicpodcasting.org. musicpodcasting.org. Broadcast Education Association /BEA. 1771 N Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20036-2891. 202-602-0584. help@beaweb.org. beaweb.org. National Association of Broadcasters /NAB. 1771 N Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20036-2800. 202-429-5300. nab@nab.org. nab.org. Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists /SAG-AFTRA. 5757 Wilshire Boulevard, 7th floor. Los Angeles, California 90036, 3600. 855-724-2387. SAGA-AFTRA, info@sagaaftra.org. sagaaftra.org. Social media job websites. sempo.org/?page =jobs. dice.com. highendcareers.com. careers.woma.org. jobsinSocialmedia.com. Advertising Educational Foundation /AEF. 220 East 42nd Street, Suite 3300. New York, New York 10017-5806. 212-986-8060. AEF.com. American Advertising Federation /AAF. 1101 Vermont Avenue Northwest, 5th floor. Washington, D.C. 20005-3521. 202-898-0089. AAF@aaf.org. aaf.org. American Marketing Association /AMA. 130 East Randolph Street, 22nd floor. Chicago, Illinois 60601. 800, AMA 1150. AMA.org. American Society for Information Science and Technology. 8555 16th Street, Suite 850. Silver Spring, Maryland 20910-2835. 301-495-0900. ASIS@asis.org. ASIS.org. E-Marketing Association. 40 Blue Ridge Drive, Charlestown, Rhode Island 02813. 800-496-2950. Emma@emarketingassociation.com. emarketingassociation.com. Interactive Advertising Bureau. 116 East 27th Street, 7th floor. New York, New York 10016-8942. 212-380-4700. IAB.net. International Webmasters Association. 119 East Union Street, Suite No. A. Pasadena, California 91103-3951. 626-449-3709. support@ewanet.org. ewanet.org. Internet Marketing Association. info@imanetwork.org. imanetwork.org. Bership. Online News Association. C/O National Public Radio, 1111 North Capitol Street, NE, 6th floor. Washington, D.C. 20002-7502. 646-290-7900. support@journalists.org. journalists.org. Problogger. POG 1181. Blackburn North, Victoria 3130 Australia. Problogger.net. Search engine marketing. Sempo. 401 Edgewater Place Suite 600. Wakefield, Massachusetts 01880-6200. 781-876-8866. info@sempo.org. sempo.org. Social Networking and Media Association. 1600 Wilson Boulevard Suite 400. Arlington, Virginia 22209. 866-670-1402. HireLogic.com/home. Word of Mouth Marketing Association. 200 East Randolph Street Suite 5100. Chicago, Illinois 60601. 312-577-7610. WOMA.org. Online reputation consultant job websites. Online reputation management firms. BrandYourself.com. Reputation Communications. Reputation 911. Reputation X. Reputation.com. WebImax. Online reputation management. HuffingtonPost.com/news/online-reputation-management. The Public Relations Society of America, PRSA. List of colleges and universities that offer degrees in public relations at prsa.vendorguides.com. praccreditation.org/apply/certificate for a list of schools. catalog.drexel.edu/undergraduate/college of business/brand and reputation management. praccreditation.org/apply/APR to learn more. prsa.org/jobcenter/career_resources/career_level/entry_level. careers.sempo.org. prsa.org/jobcenter. Jobs in socialmedia.com. Public Relations Society of America. 33 Maiden Lane 11th FL. NYC 10038 to 5149. 212-460-1400. prsa.org. Sempo. 401 Edgewater Place. Number 600. Wakefield, Massachusetts 01880-6200. 781-876-8866. info@sempo.org. sempo.org.